Welcome to South County.
Beyond the shores of the Indiana Dunes are several communities that can only be described as simply authentic. These aren't your typical cookie-cutter tourist towns. They are unique communities filled with their own local flavor. In this series, we'll introduce you to each of these communities and the fun that awaits you in each one. Head south from the Indiana Dunes on State Road 49, and you'll enter a land of wide-open spaces and small-town charm. Welcome to our southern communities. In Hebron, we celebrate pioneering spirit on the Kankakee River. And in Kouts, you'll find down-home friendliness and country living.
How do you put your finger on country charm? I mean, it's just that feeling you get when you get down here.
The southern communities sprung up from wide-open prairies when settlers found new frontiers while heading west. Thanks to the construction of the railways and the already established stagecoach routes, both Kouts and Hebron found themselves at the crossroads of industry, business, and trade. This travel and history is celebrated at the Stagecoach Inn and Panhandle Depot museums, both located in Hebron. The Stagecoach Inn, built in 1849, features period items and community artifacts. Right behind it is the Panhandle Depot, where visitors can view railroad memorabilia and other exhibits.
There are bike routes that take you all the way from North County to the South County and would take you all the way down to the Kankakee River. You're not going to have the traffic of what you'll have up at the dunes and trying to get to the dunes and such too with a bike.
Well, about the only road rage you're going to have is if a deer or a possum walks out
That's
in front
right.
of you.
The Kankakee River has always played a major role in our southern communities, and today it's one of the best places to get out and enjoy nature.
You can go down there, enjoy the waters, do a little fishing, do a lot of bird watching and a lot of hiking. It's a very enjoyable area, and again, it's a peaceful area.
Be sure to check out Dunn's Bridge, which, legend has it, was constructed with steel salvaged from the world's first Ferris wheel. Shove off from Dunn's Bridge County Park in your canoe or kayak and meander down miles of river, perfect for sightseeing.
Clydesdales. They raise Clydesdales. In fact, they've actually sold, I believe, at least one to Anheuser-Busch. That's just right outside of Kouts here.
If you're in the area at the end of August, don't miss the Kouts Pork Fest, which celebrates all things pig, and the Kankakee River Festival, which highlights the history and culture of the Kankakee River Valley. Be sure to stop in at Berkey Family Farms, a family-run, nothing-but-goodness pork farm that's been in the area for generations. You can meet and pet the pigs, hop into the tiny country store to pick up couldn't-find-it-fresher items, and grab a handcrafted pork burger at the Bright Red Trailer. Speaking of food, our southern communities are a great place for cooking like Mama used to make. In Hebron, hit up the Country Kitchen for a slice of pie, or visit Old Heritage Inn for lunch or dinner. In Kouts, the best ice cream is at Piggies and Cream at the Depot, where you'll find 30 flavors of homemade ice cream, as well as delicious dishes like homemade pork burgers and wraps. Hit up Main Street to enjoy some pizza or dinner-style dishes. For fantastic water views along with your meal, head to Marty's Place in Hebron.
You've climbed the dunes and you've worn yourself out, you come to Marty's Place and have a nice dinner and just watch the peaceful water go by.
Car enthusiasts will want to motor on in for Pav's Restaurant's Summer Car Nights. They take place on Tuesdays in the summertime and are a swinging good time with music from the 50s and 60s.
Everything that we do here, we do for family and friends in this community.
There are plenty of fun adventures waiting for you in our southern communities, and it'll take more than a day to experience them all. Fortunately, you'll find all sorts of lodging options to help you extend your stay, from campgrounds to family-friendly motels to posh bed and breakfasts and more. Visit Indiana Dunes Tourism at indianadunes.com to start planning your trip to our southern communities.